Hi everyone, I'm Jerry and was just sent this really large two-person steam tent. This thing is absolutely incredible because it is going to be about 3 foot by over 5 foot wide. So this is going to have a large footprint. Now everything in here comes as part of the kit. They got 2 large steam boxes. Each one has the internal box, the remote, which will control that box from inside, which is great. Loving the fact that it comes with a battery. You just pull out that tab. Now you've got a battery already in that. You've also got your silicone hoses, your plugs, everything with that. You also, saying this is a 2-person job here, so you've actually got 2 seats. Come in nice carrying bags as well. Those are nice seats. A little area here to hold a drink. Possibly tuck your remote in there, which is nice. Little feature to have on that. You get 2 of those as well. Also have 2 rugs for the outside. You got 2 different sides here. You got bathroom, and you've got a little textured side here, so you can put that side up or down depending on how it is that you want to have. And all of these poles to assemble this entire thing are going to be labeled, which I like the fact this one's labeled B, that's labeled A, labeled L. They're all easily labeled, all the nice parts, and it does come with a great instruction guide. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and assemble the frame, and then we'll kind of show you how we're going to put on the outside piece. So I started to put together the base of this frame. These pieces all go in here super easy. You just simply slide them in where it tells you to. On the instruction guide here, I've got it labeled out right there. So we're going to put all these A's in here like this and kind of start building it up. We'll go ahead and get this thing finished out, and then we will show you what it looks like. So that went together really pretty easily. I went ahead and took a break, and when I went back to put this on, you're going to have to notice there is a definite bottom to this. It's got a kind of a waterproof bottom on this thing, which is great, which is different from the rest of it, which is this nice quilted fabric. And so you simply slide that around the bottom, pull it tight around the top, and then you've got your zipper. Everything fit really snug on here, so it's a really nice sturdy design here. Now you do have 2 of these heater boxes that all come with their individual tubes, your connector piece, a separate remote, and your box that goes on the inside that can be used. Again, this is going to be used for steam, but you can also add some scents in there if you wanted to do that. Put some essential oils in there, and then they each plug in. And you've also got your 2 separate chairs. Now, I'm just going to be doing the 1 chair and the 1 box for now, just because I want to be able to get you in there and show you how all this works. On the outside, you actually are going to push this piece through. It's Velcroed. You can just poke it through the inside, screw on that little nut, and then you're going to connect this piece here, which is going to be your longer hose that's going to connect to this box. And so I'll get that poked through here and then connect it to the lid, which is on here. And then the lid is going to just simply screw on to the top of this. So this is now plugged in. I've got it plugged into the standard 110 outlet. You're going to want to add some water, of course, to that for the steam. I've just got some in a cup. You can obviously fill it all the way up. They've got some markings on the inside of there as far as that goes. Then we're going to put this in here and lock it into place, and then go ahead and turn it on. Now, when I turn this on, there is a couple of things. One, you've got the remote that can turn that on or off, but they've got this separate cord that actually plugs into this nice little ambient color here, which then allows you to go ahead and see inside here that actually this LED strip runs around the whole of the zipper, which is really pretty neat. On the inside here, when we step in, I'm going to go ahead and bring one of these chairs in and then show you the inside of this. Actually has where you can attach the other side of this into this box, and that will provide you with a steamer box for inside here as well. Now there's plenty of room to put both those chairs. I'm about 6'2", so I'm a pretty good sized guy, but there's plenty of room for someone else in here if you wanted to do that. I'm going to go ahead and let this thing kind of heat up. It's going to take a handful of minutes for the steam to start going, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's all steamed out. So this has only been going a few minutes, and as you can see, I mean, it's already really warm on here, and that steam is built up inside there. Loving this little accent LED, and I'm also loving the fact that you've got this remote. So that way when you're inside, you can easily adjust the heating up to 9 different levels on there, and also your timer function, and turn it off. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up so you can kind of see the steam this thing is producing in here, because I mean, it's letting a lot of steam out. Whoa! There's a lot of benefits to this, which is going to be great. And this steam is working really well. And that's just with one of these things going. If you had two of these things going, man, this would really be putting out some steam. But the ability to turn that on or off from in here is really nice. And this would work well in pretty much anyone's home.